Good evening, everyone. My name is Uday Pala for the Executive MBA program, and today we're going to discuss the ideas, methodology of exponential organizations, according to the authors Ishmael Maloney and Van Geest. So, last time we were discussing scale and how scale would propel a company to be a massive corporation. But today we're talking about ideas, which stands for interfaces, dashboards, experimentation, autonomy, and social technologies. Now, if we go into the I aspect, that's interfaces, we are dealing with algorithms and automated workflows that route the scale outputs as efficiently as possible to the right people within the organizations. And I'm going to speak about these five methodologies with regards to the Antonia Lavender Properties, the real estate company that I've been working with and help assist in their systems. And this property, they work with several agents, and they do use the interfaces methodology as explained in exponential organizations. Workflows are incorporated into ALP's methodology. I'm just going to use the abbreviation ALP for Antonia Lavender Properties. So, workflows enable agents, transaction coordinators, and various other real estate agents, organizations to work seamlessly so they can integrate into the MLS website. So, interfaces are a very integral part of ALP. Now, we go into the next aspect, and that's dashboards. Everyone knows dashboards it's a place where all aspects of the company come together, from performance monitoring to visualizing sales and KPIs, that's key performance indicators. These are alarms and critical indicators that alert users and alert the management if something's wrong, or if the sales hasn't gone in as expected. So it's like a little alarm to trigger things so we can be on our toes. And connection to building a dashboard includes access to database servers such as SQL Server, and also to analysis cubes like SSAS analysis cubes. And there are several BI tools such as SSRS, that's SQL Server Reporting Services, and Tableau that display statistical trends over time and demographics. So the dashboards are very critical. And the problem with dashboards is you need someone to program all these connections together into one central place, and you have to have processes running on different servers all over the corporation to make sure that the indicators are up to date. Um, the third aspect, excuse me, is experimentation. Experimentation is how a company goes about rapid experimentation and process improvement through feedback loops. So, ALP does experiment with new methods of sales and restructuring. They venture into new client markets, even in emerging markets such as Mexico, where they are looking for prospects for clients. ALP analyzes and creates a strategy before expanding into new markets, and as it is important to understand the economics and finances of the client before venturing into the new targets. So ALP is a very experimental, very creative business organization, and they tie in with business people all over the world. The fourth aspect is autonomy. When we're talking about autonomy, it's a way to integrate people and to make sure the organization is flat. We would rather have a matrix organization than a hierarchical organization. Examples of hierarchical organizations are like Walmart, IBM, where there's a massive tree and you don't know where in the tree you are, probably at the bottom or bottom few rungs. But we don't want this at ALP. ALP doesn't want it, and they keep everything very down to earth. A very flat hierarchy is essential because we're dealing with clients and real estate agents all over the world. We do not want hierarchy here. There are commissions and rewards to various individuals for sale, so they do not want hierarchies in these processes. ALP keeps meetings down to earth, so newcomers are so no newcomers are separated. They want to welcome everyone immediately. So ALP does ensure autonomy. The fifth one is social technologies. That's the S of ideas. And it says that social technologies drive real time, zero latency conversations throughout the organization. So, ALP is absolutely driven by social technologies to communicate with other agents and especially with the customer. They use all media streams possible, including Facebook and Instagram, to advertise itself and influence and attract influential clientele because their market is one of the high priced real estate markets. And finally, we ask what is best for Antonia Lavender Properties? Is there something we can offer from the ideas part to help it anymore? But to summarize, it looks that ALP is already using all the ideas, methodologies recommended to implement scale to become an exponential organization. In this case, the company has got all check marks, but if we were to ask small businesses and other smaller startups, they wouldn't have all these implemented. Small stores don't have dashboards, they don't have autonomy. It's the boss who just dictates everything. So they really don't. Others don't have a say in the matter, and they don't use social technologies and interfaces. Hardly any interfaces. There's no workflows. Just by tribal knowledge that they pass information out. So I'm pleased to say that ALP is kind of ahead in this game, and even in regards to scale, they have done outstandingly well. There's all check marks for each of the scale properties. So I want to thank you for this time, for helping me to analyze and give out my points about the Antonia Lavender Properties with respect to ideas. Thank you very much and have a nice day.